Impactful? Impactful. This is how the best top-notch promotion will do. If you are in the theater, what will you do? I think that for the rest of your life, when you're driving a car, you won't look at your mobile phone anymore because you really learn a lesson. So we have summarized some of the effective for you to do a video or do a television commercial. We have some basic elements for you. One, you have to be original. The one that you have just saw is really original, creative. Try to think out of the box. Some of the things is like I like Bangkok. I like the Thai TVC. It's usually very amusing. Actually, I have prepared one for you, but because of the time constraint, I can't play it. But you can, come to me afterwards, and then I can share it. But some of the time is that you have a whole story, and then towards the end, you go, oh, aha. The aha effect is very, very useful and humorous. Humorous would usually draw people to look at your TVC more relevant. You must remember that however good your TVC is, you have to make it relevant to the audience and to what you are saying and memorable. So I have also consulted the World Health Organization. They do have a framework for effective communication, and there are some tips that I think that we can all, the communication, it should be accessible, it should be actionable, it should be understandable. For understandable, when we are OSH people, please remember that don't make your promotion material a textbook. Never do that. You should do it, sound bite, very short, very punchy, easy to understand. And for your audience, don't think about, you are not talking about rocket science, you are not writing a PhD paper, okay? And of course, it should be credible, relevant, and timely. So always remember, when we are having especially poster, things like that, single-minded, emotional appeal, fear, sadness, love, emotional appeal would sink in. And of course, experiential, you can do that, just like the one that we have. And ask, how can we be more visible? We do have some experiments on how to be more visible. This, we are happy that we won a Safety Media Award. Have a look.
最近啲人冇俾吊運中嘅物料揼落嚟砸死，又冇叉落冇封好嘅地窿度跌死，或者因為用錯梯跌死，好悶啊！救命啊！安全係救命。
So I'm sorry that it's in Chinese and Cantonese, but what is that is a comic. It's a very likable comic, and that actually is the kids who loves it. And when the kid loves it, then the dad and mom will look at it. That's how we draw the attention. The second one is that I don't know how many of you like Beatles, and you can remember that's the Abbey Road album. We copy that and then we use it and draw many attention of the middle-aged group to try to manage your health with walking 10,000 steps a day. But just having a poster will not be enough. So we have API. We have used the chatbot using the WhatsApp to talk to people. We have Instagram game. We have website. Actually, we wrap a station in Central, the CBD, that people walking around would note, walking 10,000 challenge, such that we do have a challenge in, I think, the November year before last, and we have a quota of 10,000 participants within 3 days. Our quota is full. So, communication, promotion, when you are doing it right, it really catches people. The other one that we want to catch people's attention. I fast forward it because of time. But what it says is that because of the people, this is really a TV commercial. When you're watching TV drama, and between the TV drama, you have the TV commercial. What do? Go to the loo, go to prepare your dinner, look at your mobile, right? But these are, then everybody wake up. But we can't do it too often. We have broadcasted it for 3 years, and then people are starting to complain, saying that, oh no, it's too noisy, please. So we have a new one.
工友小心，月鼠怪又嚟啦！
烏衣大哥，
中暑冇咁易，第一招做足散熱準備，第二招遮陰工作，第三招補充足夠水分，第四招去陰涼嘅地方唞唞，對付熱鼠怪幾招搞掂晒。
Heat stroke in Hong Kong is a very high, frequent and very pressing problem for us during summer. So after the one, we have this year, very beautiful Hong Kong city with the animation and all that, draw attention again. So, but I always have to say that, we cannot only do it with just TV promotion or any single channel. You have to use any channel that you can reach your audience. Like us, we use the social media. We also have a website, of course, the TV show and all that. But apart from that, we think about how to get people, I always say that it's understandable. So we tested a whole lot of PPEs that can help workers to cool down. We have got the neck, what is called a cooling vest, a neck cooler, portable fan, and this called PCM ice ring around your neck again. And then we do an experiment. After the experiment, we do some survey among the workers to see that, which is more likable and more really efficient and effective for working under heat stress. And then we give them marks. Because people cannot understand, within 20 minutes, then they will revive. The heat rate the heartbeats would lower by how many percent? The sweating would be, no, you don't talk about this. You just said that, oh, this is a 5-star product. Then they understand, right? 5-star product, 4-star product. And then they would want to have the 5-star product. It's as easy as that. So we did a media briefing, easy for the media to understand, and then the news spread around. So much for communication, and then for collaboration. This is the textbook definition of collaboration. You pool your resources, expertise, network. Then, especially when your demand are increasing and you don't have adequate resources, always think about collaboration. But of course, to collaboration get a whole lot of benefits like synergies, learning from each other. But and for the council, we do have our usual partners. I just said that we see ourselves as the hub. But do remember that actually some of the time when you are doing collaboration, but each party see what they are doing. They have been doing very well as their turf. Don't go inside my turf. Then it's very difficult to collaborate. So there is a Tamarack, a classic spectrum saying that from compete, coexist, communicate, cooperate a bit, coordinate to fully integrate. I have got some examples to illustrate my point. The first one is cooperate. Cooperate actually is in the middle. It's not the full collaboration part. So I said that we have many SMEs in Hong Kong, like everywhere in the world. We want to help them to do better in OSH. They don't have the resources. We do have a little bit of the money, but how to get over to them? We work with the trade unions, we work with the labor unions, we work with the SMU associations, as well as some of the time with the government department. And then, we do have problem with confined space, like again, everywhere in the world. We have hardware. We know that there are software and system. We want to push that to the SME. So what do? We know that now you do have the gas detector, motion detector, gas testing, and we also have some safety training for them. And they know all this, but how do we know that they are really knowing this? We do a test. The accreditation scheme is like a test, such that they know how to use all the equipment, they have the equipment, and then in case there is an emergency, they know how to rescue. With all this, then we push it to the union. Of course, with some subsidy, they are a little bit willing, and with the government pushing, saying that if you are accredited, you will have more business, then the ball start rolling. But this is only cooperation. We do have many other such cooperation scheme, and if you are interested, just like I said, please visit our website. I think it's for the professional support. You can know a whole array of SME schemes. There are many very useful PPEs that you can make reference to. So the other thing is cooperation. Cooperation, the most basic one is that we sign an MOU. Oh, signing an MOU is nothing, but after you sign an MOU, you know the people, and then you exchange. I've got something. I don't know this about Thai. I hope that I will be signing some MOU with TOSH sooner or later. Then I just write. We've got a problem. Or how about we having a cross-regional seminar? We can do this. Or start with a cooperation. We are lucky that we have been very many close cooperation with all these very well-known entities. Some of the time, it's not just this kind casual occasion, like when you are taking part in a conference like this. You meet people. I'm meeting my dear Dr. Chayo again. Then we have a common friend, or Dr. Chayo get me to know a new friend. Then this connection, again, can lead you to more cooperation. So do remember, because OSH is our common enemies, compare notes and then talk to each other. If then we have something in common and our common interests, then we get together and work on it. This is how we get to this InnoExpo, just March this year. This is the Chief Secretary and the Minister. This is the Please note this, the OSHC and the Labor Department, and then we've got the co-organizer. It's with, partners and co-organizers, plus the companies who are willing to share, to, showcase what they are having, the OSH innovation, that we can have this. And then people can come together. We create a platform for them. People come together to do the collaboration and cooperation. And before I end that, we would have another OSH InnoExpo in 2026. There are companies here. If you do have, innovation, technology, and on OSH that you want to showcase, please come to me or email me later. So the last one is actually collaboration and integrate. What we did is that my usual partner will be the Labor Department. But the Department of Health, they think that, because WHO also once said that the best place to do the health intervention is at the workplace. So we partner with the Health Authority and the Labor Department and have this joyful at Healthy Workplace campaign. We wish to, through the companies to promote the workers to have healthy eating, physical exercise, and mental health. What we did is that first we asked the companies to sign charter, the very basic form of like an MOU cooperation, and then many companies joined, but they would just join. So what we try to push them to really work hard is that we have an award. And then we have established a network. We have many workshops, practices, online seminars, promotion on TV, all that. And to get their employees to concern about their health, we have this sets of health check kits on loan. So companies can just get it for free. Of course, they have to sign the charter first and then get it for free. And then the people will know that, I am actually obese is not a big problem, but obese would lead to like diabetes and everything. So we start to let them know that, that there's a health risk here, educate them. And then, of course, we have free workshops to reach out to more people. And then we have we tell them that, what kind of lunch you should be having, what kind of exercise to help you to, improve your mental health and all that. But this is the benefits of doing some collaboration, because we work with all the awards, the workshops I mentioned. OSH is very good at this, but we don't have a very systematic way of thinking about how to train the trainer. But the health authority said that, they have a program that they send an expert to the company, study the company's problem, and then tell them what kind of program they can start in the company, such that it would sustain the effort of doing whatever healthy eating or mental health. So we have this one-on-one consultation in-house program for them also. And the result is that actually these are all the entries for our award. They have got happy sharing competition of how to make the most healthy lunch, or they have office stretching exercise. I heard that some that they can they have the bicycle-like chair or a fitball when they are working. So companies are very creative. They do all sorts of things to win our award, and then we roll. We try to get a better health among our workers. So you can see that a success story is that we got continuous improvement. So, but there are some issues that there will be conflicting interests, different values. I talked about the turf problem. There will be tension between parties. So, before you sorry. Last slide is okay. I think I just skipped this. This is Hexham and Vanguard is the master of collaboration. So they said that seeking collaborative advantage is a seriously resource-consuming activity. Only do that when it is worth doing that. So this is the collaboration, the steps that we need to do. Last slide then. My all-time favorite NBA player, Michael Jordan said, talent wins game, but teamwork when we collaborate, and intelligence wins championship. Thank you very much.